This is my jam, guys. Okay, so we just went to the grocery store.
Regardless.
With some respect.
I had to make this video right now just because something came out, and you probably read the title, but first of all, we're going to Pace again. We already spent 4 hours there today, but we're going there tonight. Baby. And because the Link Social is having their opening event there right now. Shout out to Mitch and his wife. Yeah, we're heading there right now. But I just wanted to stop and, well, not stop, we're still driving, but I want to talk about a camera that just came out and tell you why you should not buy it. So, Travis.
Stop!
Literally, DJI Pocket
Isn't it
4.
DJI?
I don't know, actually. It should be DJI, but I say DJI. You guys say
Digimon.
DJI. Nah, that sounded a bit better. DJI Pocket 4 just released, and for someone who's been, I own the Pocket 2, and I skipped out on the Pocket 3, which was arguably the camera of the year when it came out. It was so revolutionary and just a great camera. I was going to get the Pocket 3. I wasn't gonna buy the Pocket 3. It wasn't on my radar at all. But I was just like, I don't really need that because I have 3 professional cameras. Yeah. So I was like, I didn't buy the Pocket 3, arguably the camera of the year. I said to Maria, like a year and a half after it came out, seeing all the footage with it, and I was like, this thing is pretty versatile. It'd be pretty great for golf. Like in the cart, or just an easier setup for Maria if she wanted to film herself, anything like that. So I said, Maria's like, I love this camera, man. Let's get that camera. I was like, let's wait. The Pocket 4 is rumored to come out anytime soon now. Let's wait for it. And it just came out literally a couple days ago, and it's pretty underwhelming. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, it seems very similar to the Pocket 3. And now, obviously, if you're watching this video, you're most likely making golf content or thinking about making golf content. And I'm here to tell you, do not buy the Pocket 4, okay? Because you can literally find Pocket 3s on Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji right now for like $300 off or cheaper than the Pocket 4. And if you like to haggle like myself, you could get it even cheaper, most likely. Literally, I just think I'm gonna list a couple reasons throughout the night here why you shouldn't buy it. But first of all, if you're a golfer, if you're getting into video, if you're getting into using cameras, you're not gonna be using the more complex settings anyways. So having that, 4K at 240 frames per second, that doesn't mean anything for you because you're just recording golf shots. So you need just something that's quick, small, and easy to carry around, especially if you're walking.
What about meta glasses?
Meta glasses are cool, but you want to be able to see your body, and obviously the meta glasses is just the first person. It's a cool little thing to pepper in, but it's not the main camera. So if you're looking for something that's more, designated for taking video opposed to your phone, get the Pocket 3 right now, because it's rumored that DJI is going to be releasing the Pocket 4 Pro in the summer or later in the year. So if anything, wait for that. But this Pocket 4 that just came out, it's kind of like, it's such a weird release because it really, like, I get it. If you're filming in log, if you even understand what I'm saying, if you're filming in log, it's the flat clear profile. The dynamic range, raw, regardless, the dynamic range in that is a little bit better than the Pocket 3, but it's not enough for you to spend the extra money. They also got rid of the carrying case, which is kind of weird, but regardless, it's just, I would personally just go get the Pocket 3 or wait until the Pocket 4 Pro comes out. Now, if you need something now, go on Marketplace and finagle one of these guys for a Pocket 3.
Finagle. Spell finagle.
Take it. Get it from them, because there's so many are flooding Marketplace right now for people saying they're upgrading to the Pocket 4. I don't know why you would do that. It's literally the exact same camera. It just, I don't know. I honestly don't understand the appeal of it. It seemed, I'd watched side-by-side comparison videos of the two, and it really, really looks the same. Like, Maria, if you bought this camera, if you were gonna buy the Pocket 3 or the Pocket 4, like, what are you buying it for as a person who's gonna be making content? Golf, or what? Even
like
vlogging,
shopping. Like, if I want to try on my stuff, because I'm trying to pivot a little bit into fashion. If I wanted to try on certain pieces at the mall, I can just easily
and you can
like,
mount it
there.
places.
You can mount it, and then I can.
But you're not trying to make like a cinematic movie, right? This is something easy just to document your life and make quick videos that is more better. It's gonna look better than your cell phone.
iPhone. And also, it's hard to mount your iPhone. I've been trying to do gym content.
Yeah.
Like, just like little clips so that people can, so I can show people the stuff that I'm working on in the background to get better at golf. It's impossible. I know they have the mounts.
Now you
and
gotta
all that,
walk
but
around
now,
with a mount.
Yeah, like that's hella awkward.
The Pocket is great for all that stuff. And I said I was going to talk about the stuff.
What's the word? Inconspicuous?
Yes, you literally.
Like,
you don't want to walk.
Low key,
we walk around with this massive camera right here, and for situations when I'm vlogging out in public, I don't want to be holding a 5-pound camera.
Like our content friends, they're cool with it because they're used to it and they like, you know.
But I still feel goofy. I still feel very weird. Holy crap! I feel very weird when I'm filming in public.
That son is a paid actor, bro.
But regardless, look, man, the differences that you're gonna get, and I might miss a couple, but the main differences that you're going to get if you buy the Pocket 4 opposed to the Pocket 3 is the dynamic range when shooting in RAW is going to be a little bit better on the Pocket 4, but not enough for you to even notice. Most people aren't shooting in RAW anyways, they're shooting in auto, which honestly that's what I would do myself, because I'm not if I'm making vlogs or doing things like that, I'm not trying to spend all the time color grading. So that's one thing. Another thing is the 4K at 240 frames per second, which is amazing. Honestly, not many cameras even have that.
Let alone small, tiny little cameras.
Yes, I'm pretty sure one of the first cameras that have ever had 240 frames per second.
So explain to them what that would mean.
So that means you're basic. If you want to think about frames per second, right now we're filming in 30 frames per second. Okay, so that if you were to take a photo, or if you were to break this down into a photo, there would be 30 frames photos in each second of footage. So 240 photos in each second of footage is what the new camera
Meaning
has.
Your slow-mo
you can slow it down.
Will be crispy.
It'll be very, very slow. Now that's the Pocket 4. The Pocket 3 only shoots in 4K 120 frames, so half the amount.
That's still really good.
That's so much. Your phone can only do 60 most of the time, but don't get me wrong. 120 frames is definitely slower than 240 frames, but like even if you were to film like a 15 or like a 30-second clip at 240 frames per second, that would be like 30 to an hour worth of footage. Who even has the space to hold that much space? Regardless, so that's better on the Osmo 4, but honestly the Osmo 3 has 120. That's more than enough. Another thing is the tracking. So the DJI Pockets, you can active track. So if you're set your Pocket over there, I'm sorry I'm making you sleepy. If you set your Pocket over there and you don't want to like hold it, you can track on yourself and it will follow you because the camera's on a gimbal. So if I go over here, the camera will automatically follow me. The newer Osmo, both of them have the capabilities, but the newer Osmo is obviously better at tracking because it's newer. And if you, for instance, go behind an object, the Osmo 4 will be able to still track you essentially, where the Osmo 3 sometimes loses people whenever they go in between objects, so the camera loses it. that's better on the Osmo 4 as well. And then finally, the last thing that I can think about is that the Osmo 4 has internal storage as well as the SD. So the Osmo 3 only has SD slot for footage, so you would have to buy an additional micro SD, plug it in, then you can get like a terabyte of storage or whatever you want, however much you want to spend. Where the Osmo 4, you have to do the same thing, but it also has, I don't know how much it is, I want to say like 120 gigabytes of internal storage as well. So let's say your SD card does like break or something, you'll still be able to have a backup that day. But other than that, it's pretty much the exact same camera. So if you think,
that's
you
tech,
know,
baby.
if
tech
you
boys.
literally, if you think that those points are enough for you to skip the Osmo 3 and spend more money to buy the Osmo 4, I get it. Do your thing. But if you want to save a little bit of money, or just save all of your money and just wait for the Pocket 4 Pro, which I'm kind of thinking about doing myself, which I probably will just buy the Osmo 3 and then sell it when the Pocket 4 comes out. Pocket 4 Pro comes out,
man.
which you can do. You can obviously do that as well. I would take that route, but I just don't think it's worth it, man. 100%, I don't think you need to go and buy the newest one when the Osmo. Shout out to Eli. You know,
not our son. Our other son. Our older
where
son.
was he on YouTube? I think it's what it is. Where I was, or where was I? His YouTube channel. Go check it out. He just bought the Pocket 3. So, if you're thinking about buying this camera, don't just buy the Osmo Pocket 3 or DJI Pocket 3. And that's my rant for the day. I've been recording now for 12 minutes.
Ooh,
and
he can talk. He's a yapper.
I'm very into this camera stuff, guys. I'm very into it. But regardless, if you have any questions about this camera, comment below and I'll do my best to make those videos, man. Thank you so much for watching. I'll show you a little bit of what we're doing tonight. Like we're going over to this Link Social thing. If you are in the GTA and you want to get into the golf community, check out the Link Social Tour. Very cool networking, fashion, golf, all of it all together.
All the things, all the cool things.
Very like-minded individuals, and you never know, you might meet some cool people. So I'll drop the link down below as well for that. So check that out.
Eli's channel.
We'll probably be at a couple of those events this summer if you want to meet up around the Greater Toronto area. But let's check out.
Show up though, because you know some people say
we might be busy. Let's check it out right now.